Scotty, what have you got, buddy?
Yeah, so we got some breaking news here. An airplane, a Delta Air flight, has slid off the runway while landing at Raleigh-Durham International Airport. So there is a ground stoppage at Raleigh right now due to a Delta
Oh
airline
dear.
flight that has slid off the runway.
Oh my goodness.
There was appears to be no injuries and no damage to the
Yep.
plane, but as we know, trying to get that plane back on the tarmac and trying to get it back, there's going to be a delay here at Raleigh. In fact, several planes are being diverted to other locations, but this was just in about 3 minutes ago. So a
Yep.
Delta plane at RDU has slid off the runway.
All right.
Do
So
we have
there
any
you go.
indication where that plane came from?
I do not see it, but I'll continue to look and see if we can figure that out.
Oh, that's
That happened at LaGuardia a couple of years back too. I mean, they've got a lot of technology at airports. You know, we talk about de-icing of the planes, and then they try to keep those runways clear, but it's tricky business. I'm glad to hear that it sounds like there's no injuries.
Yeah, so a little bit more now. Reading from CBS 17 in Raleigh, it said incident happened around 9 p.m. involving a Delta flight 5501. It was headed to Raleigh from Washington, D.C. The flight landed safely, but while taxiing back to the terminal, slid through the snow into the mud and is stuck there. So,
oh no.
This may be a little while before we can get the plane stuck out of the mud from sliding in the snow. We are completing snow removal on alternate runways, and will reopen once the snow removal is complete. So there are not passengers on board, and they are headed to Terminal 2. There was no reports of injuries. So this is same area actually of where the snowplow that we saw earlier actually flipped over. So.
Yeah, it certainly sounds like Raleigh is Raleigh looks pretty. I mean, we'll take the NC State cam full here. I mean, it's a beautiful view, but certainly if you're trying to travel in this, clearly by land or by air, it's certainly going to be a difficult time.